as well do a little checking on things here. Since at least this is something I'd be playing anyway. Hades clearly is not at the point I'm at, and with what I've got left to do, I've been playing this instead. Gonna check on my servants, because I don't know how long until they're done with. You do not have something new. Stop claiming that. Okay. You're about half done. I lack the proper floor for those. I lack the proper floor for those. Yeah. Birch. Hasn't been out long. Okay. Yeah, they're all named after trees. Flora is also named, well, what she is. I gave her the they look like roses hair. And the hood is unnecessary, but I gave her the coordinating green glowy cloak just because I could. Alright. We have some time. It's not safe for me to be harvesting resources up there, but I can send them. I need more ghost yarn, because I can actually use it. And scales. Oh. Did you also get scales from something over here? You are not showing me the same thing as... You. Show me. I need the pristine hides and the scales. And the yarn. Which counts as general area loot, I guess. But I need both of those. So, yeah, send it to there. Because I could make... I lack the resource and the ability to make the resource to make weapons. Or more, I lack the particular kind of blood essence or access to the kind of hearts that would provide it to be able to make the anvil to make the next tier of weapons. But I can make the next tier of armor because I can get those resources. It doesn't require a kind of blood I can't get yet. And I'm working on getting the craft the weapons out of, even if I can't make the bench yet. Right. Get up. I can't go do those myself. What? I can't even explore that safely. Some of the undead are fine. The banshees are higher level than I am by a lot. I am at a point. I have done most of the bosses in this area. I hit the threshold where I beat the boss in here that gives me access to the tech to make the next level of stuff. I can't yet make the next level of stuff, and my current gear is not high enough level for me to progress with bosses. So, exploring as a rat, which is how I discovered actual holes to duck into, that one actually saved me. I had stumbled into a place that I could maybe have gotten out of. But I was definitely noticed, and there were a bunch of bugs of varying sorts that I did not want to have to fight, and I found a hole. So I went in it, and it popped me out there. And then when I was exploring and found that one, it popped me out at another inconvenient one. I mean, they're all kind of inconvenient, but no, maybe the second one popped me out there. First one there, or the other way around. Anyway, I had only ever found the drop points from the exits. I had never found an entrance, but I also hadn't been looking, and I did not see either of these spots as anything other than a rat, so I don't know if the very noticeable way they look as a rat even stands out at all as a human that wouldn't fit in those holes. Human-ish. Oh. Well, actually that is something I can go test, just not those. Well, I can't really look up though, so I won't have a view to see it. Not really. None of them are particularly close to these. It seems to be intentional. Didn't see anything there yet. Fuck it. No. We're gonna take a little field trip so I can see if I can even see it. shitty blood. But I'll eat you anyway. I think I'm gonna have to go in through here. Because you can't get up higher. Yeah, you can't really crane your head up, so you can, like, the exit looks like that. If you can actually get close enough to even see it. Oh. I hadn't actually seen them do that before. They hadn't glowed either. You could just kind of see the ledge. Maybe it did that now that I've gone through one. But yeah, it haven't seen them look like that on their ledges, so that doesn't actually give me any new information to work with. That's fine. Will not help me identify the inlets for those. I could go highlight that. Just because I know it's there. And that boss, well, is on the list somewhere. I don't really need any of your shit, but I'm gonna break it open anyway. Because I can. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't need that shit. And I'm taking it anyway, because I can. Oh, actually, you would have been a decent meal. Alas. start to... It might be. The distance isn't that different from here or the other one. But I at least want to get your cave highlighted, because I know it's there. I just didn't do the full loop. Better meal. Oh, you're gonna be out here again. First time I was out here in the game. Oh, yeah, you. You're not who I'm here to highlight. Which way you gonna go? I'll just let you go by. I was gonna circle around that way, but I guess I'm gonna loop this way then. It's fine. Actually, why did shortcut not occur to me before? It's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely not going in your cave, though. I'm gonna get close enough to see you, and then nope. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. But now you're highlighted on the map. Where do I want to go? Yeah. Stupid wolf behavior. They shouldn't pick fights on things that they can't beat, even in numbers. But they do. Okay. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I could move it. It did move you. If I'm not going to be using you, I'm gonna... Not you. You. Yeah, you could go in there too. I need to make pristine leather out of you. The scales will just go in there as they are. I can clean the rest of those out of the machines now that I've spread out my stuff. Oh, I need the fish oil for that. Okay. Well, I have it. And I can make more. There. You won't use all that, but that's fine. The ghost yarn that I have not nearly enough of, or the recipe to make. It's fine. Sort of. Right. All the stacks that are complete anyway. I have no idea how much of it the weapons are gonna take once I can even make them, but I don't have the blood it takes to make the bench to make them, so. Okay. Don't have anything sitting in you, right? No. can't get to you safely, can't get to you safely. You're higher level than I am, and you have the recipe. If I can't find the hearts that give the upgrade from this, she is the one with the recipe to make it. And she roams around. I could stalk her from far enough away and hope that she gets involved in a fight with something big enough to actually make a dent in her, and then finish the job from there. Maybe. But what I'm doing, since I can't upgrade my weapons, but I can technically upgrade my armor because I can get the scales and the hide without having to procure them myself, and it's not on the list on this, but it's on the list on the map that they both have the yarn, meaning it's lumped in general area loot instead of something I can get a big stack of, which is why I have so little of it. So it's gonna end up being an issue because I'd have to get to and kill that spider to get the recipe to make it. She is the next one on the list, but I'd have to be able to get to her. Which, not great. Now, I probably have, yeah, those I can get in big stacks. I have some cotton seeds. I can reaccumulate cotton and make more yarn. I have yarn. So, if I got through her, I could do this part. No, sir, I don't like it. None of the options currently available to me are easy ones. Even with the modified difficulty I'm playing with. This is my third time starting. Third? The first time I started with, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to start on the easiest one the game gives and then tweak a bit from there. Hit points went up was mostly what happened there, and I think a little bit more loot, but a lot of the numbers I didn't have context for what they meant or what they would do, so I left them alone. I got a little bit of experience with that, realized that despite the extra hit points, I'm still having some trouble with bosses, and now I know what some of these other numbers do, so I'm more comfortable fussing with them. Meaning I upped how much damage I do a little bit, and turned down how much damage bosses do a little bit. I still work for it. I have died a few times. in unfortunate situations, mostly involving burning. I do not like things that set me on fire. I appreciate it when they set themselves on fire and sometimes die that way, but being set on fire is not something that can be put out, and healing yourself in that situation. Anyway, and I got some more experience, and I actually tried out making a servant, see how that went, and oh, you have to walk them home. Well, that's a pain in the ass, hence why this place exists, because some types of folks I can't get near home, and getting them home is not readily manageable. You managed to not get hurt. Good boy. Thank you. Means I can send you back out. But yeah. Since there are not civilian types, just bandit types down here, I would have to get a civilian type from a farm or whatever, and then try to escort them all the way home. So, having a place where I could have a much shorter trip for the alternate unit type that is useful for certain places. I can't get a one of them in the starting area. And I wasn't gonna get a one of them home either. I could send either of these. I also need the scales, so yeah, I have this turned up as well. It saves me time. I also have the size a stack can be turned all the way up just to save storage space. But yeah, I need those things. So you go do that. That was you. No, that was... You're halfway done with yours. That was you. Your birch. Yep. I get to see how these fit in with the lineup. Okay. I didn't have one of you yet. If I sort you, you fuck it up. This is the order you want the colors, and I'll keep that. But fuck you and your shit job at sorting. Because they should be done by type, you piece of shit. just move everything out of the output. It's fine. You. Yeah. Actually. Is that what I'll end up needing you for? Grab my yarn back. And the mushrooms. Oh, no. If cloth is going to be an input, I have plenty of that. It's too much, but it's fine. I should go plant those. Oh. That was... ran out of room for those. You aren't full yet, though, so that's fine. The others are. That's fine. Right. Go plant the cotton. Because eventually I'll have a use for it. I don't like it. But I also don't need much else other than the stuff that will let me advance. Hold on. You are letting me send out separate entities and aren't recognizing that I have people sent to places. So I could double up on some of that if I had... Oh, that's the hunting type. In both. Those banshees are higher than my level. I don't... I don't wanna. I'm gonna go poke around and probably do a stupid, but not right now.